The bug.
Get money.
Move along, move along.
Operation is expected.
No, no, please!
Back off. Keep out of this. Whoa.
Oh, God!
Holy shit.
What?
Keep fucking moving.
Wow! I'm frightened!
You're safe. Security are of utmost importance to Albert.
Please. You'll be hearing from my solicitor.
How can we stop this? What now?
Pathetic.
Do you have a criminal record? Report it immediately. Failure to do so may result in greater delays or...
Right, hold up. Just what we need. Nightmares tonight.
All persons who obstruct or in any way interfere with an Albion guard should be considered a threat.
Me!
How can someone
I don't need to see how
Swine.
No, listen. Just calm down.
Now, where did you go off to?
All good. Moving on.
So, this is where those Clan Kelly boys brought Angel. Ugh, not exactly postcard material, is it?
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
Yeah, you're gonna have
I've got the perfect design to go here. The more ways we get our message out, the better.
Let's hurry and access that network, shall we? I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's what we'll do then.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Oh, brilliant.
I'm not gonna cut you. What are you waiting for? Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Fuck, how you feeling? This guy was about to turn you into Christmas stuffing.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Hold on, I know you. Caitlin Lau, police inspector. We saw your video logs. I knew you'd be going after Mary Kelly on your own, but I didn't expect to meet you here.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
No, sorry. One of our friends disappeared from the ep3. His trail led me here. Hard to believe the missing people ended up here. There's probably little left of them at this point.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding them alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
Just rest now. You've been through a lot. We'll get someone to take you somewhere safe. In the meantime, I'll look for your files after I found my friend. They sound important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Well then, all right. It's obvious, isn't it? We should work together. We're going after Mary Kelly too. It'd be stupid to pass on some help.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And... for your help. I'm glad we're joining forces.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
And ripping the organs from their bodies. Certainly without consent. What kind of monster is Mary Kelly? Oh, Jesus Christ, what happened to them? They're unrecognizable. Can you do a facial recognition, Bags?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Negative.
Can't let Clan get... They keep getting away with this. It's messed up and these people deserve justice. Let's take Mary Kelly down.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Smell, man. I've never had a... You shut your shite. Bad enough you're on disposal. I don't need to hear that. Can't help it, man. The stench sticks with you, yeah? I was like last night, chatting with this bird, and she up and just left. Slag told me I smelled like arse.
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
No kidding.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
I never would have predicted this, but I'm glad DedSec is working with you, Inspector. With your experience and our resources, we can stop Mary Kelly from hurting anyone else.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, we all need to discuss these files and what to do next. Call everyone in to meet.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Sniff around. Find who's doing this.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Well,
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing.
这个东西哦，是出席团队简报。
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stopkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
我操，这太嚣张了！
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
OK，
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Yeah, but you were wrong. What can guarantee us that this time will be different? That we're not wasting our time building a case? The police force is rotten, especially with Albion in charge now.
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.
调查砂岩地宅，砂岩宅地这样。我操，这么远啊！没有来过的地方，刚好是开地方嘛，然后就是成员之一，很好混进去就对了。他妈，见一个打一个。We are headed. Hey, go, go, go.
Fucking shit, bollocks.
使用无人机进入。No， 你们看错了，混账。
Security here is state of the art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the hell?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her.
有点像小车车机哎，好像就不能直接拿机哎。哇，这么先进。
Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
On the bright side, she didn't bind you with one of her microchips. She probably knew you'd have killed yourself before obeying her.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
我操，太多奴隶了吧！
不是，你。
我操，这么凶！
Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please. Let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you.
要卖掉你器官了吗？直接爆炸！
Attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mum. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted.
Fuck's sake.
我操
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
She's using the implanted chip as a control mechanism, a deterrent to disobedience. Step out of line and she sells your organs instead.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does,
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
没有，他被。今天这区域多大？就这样子 ，OK。然后面具，那是什么？哦，不对啊，你不会没看到。看，妈的，可以哦。
Can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What do we have, Bags?
It has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
I've got options then.
I've marked both on your optic. Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
艺人，这是之前的意思吗
No biggie. Just back at the big house. Just doing my job. 冲啊！我操！AK47。
Hello? Who's this now? I don't have time to jog on, mate.
还有一个街友，这是什么超屌街友
The hell is wrong with her?
Perhaps he has something bigger to worry about than us. Albion's hot on her trail. GPS history shows a pattern of raids on locations she's recently visited.
Now that sounds like something we need to look into.
Got it. I've tracked down an officer who was at the most recent raid. You can scrape their optic for intel.
找到阿尔比恩的守卫，招募爱丽丝·安德森。招募。是刚刚那个艺人吗？看一下。Motherfucker！ 这是打回来。任务有2个，盔甲间隙404，这是艺人，还有什么用啊 ？AK47，是说真的没有用啊，这家伙不要删了。格斗王子我这边已经有2个格斗天王，一个是格斗大姐大，一个是格斗大哥，还蛮帅气的。啊，你要有消音的 NP， 可以，你有消音的我就接受。消音的 MP5。
You look like someone who wants to get out there and make a difference.
Oh, DedSec is it? Brilliant. You can help me destroy my life's work. I'm sorry,
what?
I used to work in a pharmaceutical lab. Then my boss sold my research off to Albion and kicked me to the curb. Apparently, they're running these top-secret trials in some military lab now. Real shady shit. I don't like it. Can you destroy my old files? I'll hook you up with all the intel I have.
Yeah, all right. I'll rally the comrades.
Thank you. I'll owe you whatever the fuck you want if you help me out with this.
超强街友，不对，消音街友，妈的。你没问题吧，大哥？先解主线吧。对啊，科技有的20点，武器破解，战斗机体用药，还有就是解锁那个战斗拳击大哥大，增加二段跳以及冲刺能力。好，这比较重要一点。先解哪个呢？调查玛丽亚先搁置，先转那个吧，阿尔比斯恩的。哦，所以我先解开，因为我已经解开玛丽亚，正常来说我应该先解掉这个家伙，是不是？靠！家族企业。
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network.
What?
All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found street view images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map.
间谍？这边有间谍？地图上显示一下吧，哪里？啊，可恶！战斗中，太帅了吧，这台车！所以间谍这是但大家都有，是不是？不如武功是一堆。所以应该是来说，我要先解决爆头王，不是，这凶。没有人想开一般的啦。争取404。
Located the CTOS hub.
404 ，boom， 哇哦，没人清理吗？
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie-Talkie Club. It's no big secret that the club is a front for Klein Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
对讲机俱乐部。 在哪里？就快速移动一下。使用三角形阻断敌人近战格挡，所以我们不能防御嘛？我真的想问。哎呦，一样工作知道懂哦，这么辛苦，侧着用一下。滚！不是招募艺人，算了吧。那艺人技能没好好学。我操，被致命的！哇，你很帅哦，大哥！熊电梯。老麦，我真的没打算没打算招募了，我只是比较想招募年轻人。DLC 应该后期我也买的。
You have arrived at the Walkie-Talkie Club, where those with more money than sense come to lose both.
The Walkie-Talkie Club is frequented by all manner of crooked elites, and the owners, Clan Kelly, have an AI in place to collect blackmail material. Find that AI, and let's see for ourselves what these corrupt scumbags have to hide.
可能永久死哦。嚯，找宵夜 MP5。我操！音乐没版权吧？回去我就死定了、欸。嗯，这边下来了，操你妹的嘞！摄影机在哪里？刚刚只看到2层楼，后面应该底下应该还有1层才对啊。哎呦呀，这三小。啊！哦。科技点10点，是在楼上。哎，再找找吧。对。 吧？再用一台。借用一下，找一下，尬起。哦，上面有门，小金马，左边，啊哈，面具在这里，我要怎么拿？这是什么？不能海路，那我只能先这个了。
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal.
对嘛，这才对嘛。离开，这地方蛮帅的，双黑的下来。
I've done some digging, and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Broker Tech.
Broker Tech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean, too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Broker Tech HQ. We have to go there to get the data.
Initiate search protocol.
Looking fresh and feeling good.
面具有新的面具，这蛮帅的。是没看过。这是小皇冠。我操！谁脱掉了？我操！很小，这 bug 吗？ 他在脱掉，有没有看错吧？他在脱掉，哎，是什么？这是新的据点吗？我觉得距离没那么近啊。海力邦应该是可以到最后一步了啦，也就是我必须先解决那个保全公司的家伙。哦，这什么都不用。哎呦喂，这个小金探道是什么呀？这是什么资讯吗？
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
Will do.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
这小金蛋是什么嘞？没有存货，任务开始。
Can Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
New dark web designer drug, right? The cops were trying hard to keep it off London streets. Back when the cops tried to do things.
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly high fatality rate that stands to make Clan Kelly a lot of money.
I'll bet. And how many people have to die for it?
Well, the phrase Finsbury New Project keeps popping up in their comms, if you'd like to take a look into it.
噔噔噔噔。老奶奶真的不让人招募啊！我比较喜欢招募年轻小姐姐啊，组成小姐姐军团。耶！拦着不上的时候拦下来，顶住了吗？哈哈！给老子下车！拜拜！到达目的地，楼上。这边是谁的区域啊？记得阿尔比恩啊，换人，阿尔比恩。他是说阿尔比恩跟谁啊？阿尔比恩跟建筑工人。间谍阿尔比恩，我只有一个阿尔比恩，对不对？职业杀手，超强，就你了。你可以看到橘色管道，我知道，只是你没看到它了，没看到橘色管道哈，你看到没看到很久了？看他妈换很久吗？只请他出来而已。
What are you doing, Bagley?
You're up. What shall we do today?
他是谁？
You arrived at Brokertech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO Sky Larson when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
Can you imagine all the dirt that's being kept there? We could fuck up a whole blackmail economy if we give it all away.
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Yeah, 从这边过去就好了。哦，请你睡一下，我叫你睡着。哦 shit。再别仔细看啊，妈的！睡觉吧。也有张资料档我没拿啊，在外面的很好料了。睡觉吧。在这里啊。文机，下来。哦不，你怎么降在上面？你降在上面，我怎么停下你啊，机车？再次瘫痪一次。你在跟我开玩笑吧？我靠！真的假？这棍子多长！我天啊！看这棍子太长了。睡觉。换你喽，睡觉。Nice。他们就睡着了吗？真是的。哦不，等一下，等。小时。Nice。睡着，睡觉吧。哦不，你的队友来了。睡一下。对吧？这就对了，这就对了。哦不，关，嘿嘿。
Alarm could be malfunctioning, but let's make certain. Drone, begin a search.
试图躲藏，你很可爱，哟，真是睡觉。
That wasn't so hard. What's next?
又轮到我了，哎。
I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Excellent.
逃离区域，不用逃，说真的，我直接用走也可以啊。顺便再勒死一个人也不是什么事情。应该是一切都很正常。404找不到，404 no fight 没错。
That is a nice payday.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4. So it's a one-back job.
Let's see it.
You have completed your first contract with 404, the dark web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm an out. I'm also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah, that's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, DedSec. The world is fucked. And we can help each other set things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come on, find me. Let's talk. Please.
Seems a little desperate, doesn't she?
Who is she, Bagley?
I've run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, now.
No,
right.
oh.
Just got that.
Does anyone think we should actually meet this woman? Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trap. Either way, we'll have new information.
Agree. Let's do it.
Agree. Let's do it. 没错，我们的伊丽莎白在赌钱呢，就是我们的那个凯特帮的家伙，就是那一条女生，要赌钱了，干超会赌的呢。
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
地福特 ，Welcome to my party。超怀念地福特，刚好停进去，水啦。哎呦，文正党。啊！你好有天、啊，看这家伙很可以。妈的，2把重武器耶！我们应该很需要你的重武器。
Me never seen nothing. Me not a narc.
Calm down. I don't want to hurt you.
Thank the Lord. I thought you were Albion and I thought I was dead.
Calm yourself. Tell me what's wrong and we will work to fix it.
I was working on my street art when I caught these Albion pricks up to no good. It was pure chance. These coward bomber claws had tied up a few protesters, beating up people who couldn't fight back.
Fuck.
Place was covered in security cams. For sure they recorded my face, no question. If Albion goes for the footage, I'm finished. Better just dig my grave now. If you can see that evidence before them find out it was me, I owe you. Big time.
All right. We look into it.
We look into it. Yeah. 潜在新人员。Find to note。支线任务没有写。这是阿尔比恩，又是阿尔比恩啊！妈的嘞！很多喜欢阿尔比恩啊，算没差，反正我现在有阿尔比恩的人员的身份。进去猫一拳，见一个猫一个。没有人可以阻止我，可以猫人的时候。 No one can stop me. 哎呦，你看又在赌钱了。
The thing you're after is around here.
Ah, 你有这样进不去吗？哦。
Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you.
哎，人民剧啊，可怕可怕。
Innovation, love, and prosperity. Your own unleash the full potential.
再多吹几下了，妈的，趁你还没报警，吃我一脚！你看没有人，奶奶，好啦，那就找找路。
Berkshire has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavours have been entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation, love and prosperity. Join our mailing list to receive updates when daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed.
睡觉吧。
Berkshire has led the world in AI innovation. We automated London's black cabs, we brought Bagley to your optics. But our latest endeavours have been entirely new. Technology and humanity, two sides of the same coin. That is the heart of daybreak. A chance to leave the troubles of the world behind. Things may seem bleak now, but a new society awaits you. A society of peace and innovation.
让我领个技能点。
Join our mailing list to receive updates when daybreak goes live. Unleash the full potential of your mind. One simple convenient procedure and you can be free forever. Sign up for our waitlist today and join us in the world of tomorrow. Daybreak is the future, and the future is very bright indeed.
哦，哇，终于安静了一点。啊哈，我已经在这里。走到了。在楼下。 有小金库哎，小金库拿一下，哎，文件哎。我先上个厕所。
Nout?
Hey, you made it.
Should we call another time?
What? Oh, yeah. He thought I was trespassing. I'll set him straight.
Sure.
Now, about that message I sent you. I might have been a little, overexcited.
Oh, shut up!
I've been investigating a massive contract. Too massive for the plebs who use 404. This contract is different. Dangerous.
Who is it?
I will tell you. But first I have to trust you. And you have to trust me, you know? So, I'm gonna send you another 404 contract. Let's just get to know each other a little better.
We don't know you. How do we know your contracts deserve to be targeted?
Oh, there you go. Asking the right questions. Trust me. I do my research. I know every contract inside out, and they're all part of the problem. London, the world, will be much better off with our help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to move this twat before he gets his strength back. Laters.
Not a trap. Sounds like we have a potential partnership with this mean, aggressive mystery woman. Give it a think and we'll discuss what's around her Somerset house.
Good idea.
In the world of tomorrow.
A donation to the
Daybreak
resistance.
is the future. And the future is very bright indeed.
Any suggestions?
I like her style. Doesn't seem tacky enough to be working with Zero Day.
Gal probably knows her business. Seems like she's been doing his contracts a while. I think we should help her out.
If you decide to become gig economy hacktivists, then I'll support you, because I literally have no choice.
Going somewhere.
Albion services cooperating with enforcing. They won't stop. Any directors of Albion personnel.
All at the same time. I don't know why. There's only one.
I am here.
Well done. Let me tell you about your contract. The Nexus Tower holds a quantum computer used by Albion. It simulates civilian response to large-scale events. Mass arrests, deportations, bombings.
They are gauging the public's response to see what they can get away with. Bastards.
It's a minging piece of work. Destroy the quantum computer. That's the contract.
You're a natural. Next step is to wait for Now to get back to us. But don't wait here. That would be a shit idea.
Agreed.
Dead good. Glad to establish a foundation of trust. I'm ready to show you the contract I'm investigating. Go to the GBB. You shouldn't have any trouble finding her.
Curious. Their CTOS profile says anarchist on it, as if breaking shop windows and throwing rocks at law enforcement was a real occupation.
It's almost as if anarchists have an ideology that challenges unexamined social constructs. For example, what constitutes a job? The GBB, once considered the world's greatest public broadcaster, now considered, quote, quite shit. This is where you'll find Now's big contract.
It would be unwise to try the front door. Here, there's an access point on the roof. You can see inside from there.
Piss off, pig.
Failure to do so will result
Everything you are is in your brain. Your love, your fear, your dreams, even the cheeky ones, are all electrical signals firing back and forth between your ears. This right here is more powerful than any computer. But it has its limitations. I watched my mother succumb to motor neuron disease, and her loss made me realize that death comes to us all. But what if we could change that? What if we could scan your brain and upload the neural map to the cloud? Well, that would mean the end of human suffering, of death itself, and the beginning of a new society where war, oppression, disease are all worries of the past. Hello, my name is Sky Larson. I'm CEO of BrokerTech, and this is Daybreak. Now, since all of you have signed up for our waitlist, I'm sure you're eager to see how Daybreak really works. But before we do that, I'll ask the technicians at the board to cut the live feed. We wouldn't want any uninvited guests recording these trade secrets. Daybreak is an imaging system which scans the...
There you have it, DedSec. The big contract.
So, Sky Larson? She's who you want to go after.
Oh, I want to do more than that. Problem is, Larson hasn't been seen in public in nearly 2 years, and he can't kill a hologram. I've been trying to track her down. I found a home here in London, but that, well...
But why? Sky Larson is a genius. Her work in AI is revolutionary. We wouldn't have Bagley without her. What do you have against her?
Plenty. But you need to see for yourself. Her mansion's in Westminster. The things you'll see in there.
She disconnected.
Check that out. London needs defenders, and you look like you might be one of them.
Ooh, intriguing. Say, I've been looking for someone who can, shall we say, get to difficult places. I don't suppose you fit that bill?
We can get in. What is this about?
Right, I'm sending you the coordinates of a file. Get your hands on it, we'll talk then.
Bags, load up Larson's address, will you?
Certainly can. Pushing the coordinates.
Whatever Naut saw in Sky's mansion freaked her right out. I want to know what it was.
I don't like her.
I, for one, am intrigued by her mysterious aura, and I know literally everything, so that's saying something. I'll pass along the coordinates if you'd like to take on her request. You have arrived at Sky Larson's London residence, famously vacated 2 years ago after Larson stopped making public appearances. I'd say a nice neighbourly wellness check is about due, wouldn't you?
Fucking pig.
Here's another member of the Norfolk Patrol.
Do your part. Suspicious activities to without delay.
This is utter nonsense.
False news are dangerous. Always refer to those.
Well, that's the end of that harassment campaign. I'll tell our prospect the good news. We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
I officially owe you one, or two.
There's no need for repayment. This is what DedSec does. You can do it too. Join us.
Fuck yeah, sign me up.
Restricted airspace. London. City limits. Due to the increase in antimicrobial resistance, health and safety services provide persons to avoid hospitals must absolutely necessary. Please report any illegal or suspicious activities. Drones and cameras are integral to the security of London. Interrupting their service is illegal and puts the safety of the public in jeopardy.
Welcome home, Sky Larson. I am pleased you have returned after a prolonged absence.
Just play along, Sky.
Elevator locked. Perhaps some music as you get comfortable. What would you like to listen to?
Something with attitude. Please.
Sky, you have not worked in your lab for quite some time. I'd like to update you on some of your more crucial projects. Please come downstairs when you're ready.
You're getting...
I can contact the Broker Tech Service Center if you are dissatisfied with house operations. Key activated. Elevator unlocked. Basement lab accessible. Welcome to your lab.
Holy shit. Can everyone see this?
You're too far underground to get a signal, so it looks like it's up to you to collect whatever intel you can.
She may be a genius, but who builds a house underneath their house?
I've reconstructed some past experiments you might like to revisit. I hope they enhance your experience. Front door locked. Key activation required.
Damn.
Perhaps you would enjoy a stroll around the garden, Sky.
Well, it certainly didn't take long for us to find a dead body.
I didn't expect her to like dogs, or anything fuzzy.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Take me inside. I'm tired. Stay in the gazebo a moment longer. Isn't it nice to be back home? This place isn't my home. It's a monstrosity. I'm sorry you don't like it, Mother. It was quite a project. Waste of money is what it is. Why go to so much trouble for such a foolish enterprise? Okay, I know you're scared. I would be too. But I will not leave your side until you're better. So now you know more than the doctors. There is no getting better. Oh, bloody wristband. Here. What are you doing? There are no more hospitals. No more doctors. I'm taking care of you now.
Someone's left a key code on the wristband. Perhaps that code will unlock the front door.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
The neural mapping procedure is completely safe. What is wrong with you? I said no, and that is final. I've been to the garage. I've seen what you did to Ada. Ada is alive and well. You call that alive? Sky, where do you get your twisted ideas? I will not become another of your sick creations. Sick? You think I'm sick? How do you think I became that way, Mother? Sky, you listen to me. This is not your decision. I forbid it. And I am still your mother.
Apologies, Sky. I'm afraid I had to dispose of your perishables. Would you like me?
What was that?
Apologies, Sky. Specimen name, Ada. Species, Border Collie. Neural upload status, alive and well.
Fuck, I knew it! I knew something was wrong and evil about that woman. That was a living being.
There, good girl.
Perhaps you would like to go upstairs. Many memories. Upstairs.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
No. No drugs. How dare you? So bad, was it? How dare you? Shh. It's all under control. I'm here, your home. This isn't my home. This...
Where's the code for this door?
Perhaps you'd like to go downstairs with the others. Perhaps you'd like to join the others. Would you like to take a nap? I can adjust the lights accordingly.
Her room, it's totally normal.
Now entering another of your sick creations.
Bagley, what is all this?
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Neural mapping procedure ended at 1327. Subject passed away at 1329. That is a 2-minute post-scan deterioration, which is a significant improvement on the early days. Consider yourself lucky, Mother. Subject ready for neural deletion.
Sky Larson. Now enter my room.
Day 1 of the neural deletion procedure. Subject is 1. Sinead Larson. Activating now.
Sky, where am I? I can't see.
Subject's lucidity confirms what I can see in the code. The neural map is intact and fully functioning.
Subject?
We'll begin deleting lines of code now.
How? Oh my god. You disobeyed me.
That's enough, Mother.
Sweetheart, please, please don't do this to your own mom. Let me die in peace.
You never believed in me, Mother. But you'll believe now. Day 2. Strip is completely unnecessary. Control A, delete.
I feel ill.
Day 12. Preserve the limbic code for now. The emotional response is fascinating. Day 20. Moving on to the frontal lobe. My new security system won't have any need to think for itself.
Sky, please. If you only knew the pain.
Temporal code. Diminish language function. Day 29. Finally, it will delete the limbic code.
How can I be of service, Sky?
Turn the light on and off. Very good. Play some music. You know what I like. Lovely. I think this new arrangement will work quite nicely. What do you think?
Her own mother? I feel sick.
It explains her process. She takes a fully modeled human mind and then chops bits of it until she can control it. That's quite troubling.
Please, help me.
You knew I wasn't Sky. You were trying to tell me the whole time what she did to you.
Yes, welcome. I don't know. You, I can't see. I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Can you help me find Sky?
Your help. I don't want to live like this. Sky is twisted. If you only knew the pain.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I understand. You'll help me, but I have to kill you?
Yes. Let me die in peace.
How?
I've received the coordinates and a message that simply says, thank you. Now, can we please get out of here? Records of this room's occupant here have been corrupted.
DedSec, you there?
Nout?
I'm upstairs. Coming up when you're ready.
You knew what was down there already, didn't you?
Yeah. Her mother begged me to... I just couldn't. So now you see what's at stake. Daybreak is about to launch, and if it does, thousands more people are going to meet the same fate, and they won't all die. Sky will be free to torture them forever.
Her mother? Her mother told me where to find her.
She did? Oh, she's mint. So what do you say, are we in this?
We'll end this. Just watch R6.
Dead good.
Well, the mission we retroactively named Operation Let's All Traumatize Ourselves in Sky Larson's fun dungeon was a complete success, and I've just decoded her secret hiding place.
Let's get to it then.
And right on cue, we just got a video message from Sky Larson.
Let's see it.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, or what you think you saw in my home, but I'm warning you, stay away. I've given my life to Daybreak, and I'm not going to let some nobody take it away from me. I will track you down, and I will make your life very, very difficult. Because I can afford it. Can you?
How did she find us?
Sky Larson built an iceberg smart mansion run by her digitally lobotomized mother, but this is the part you can't believe.
Maybe her mother deserved it. I know mine does.
She's scared. There's no other reason for her to threaten us.
Good. She should be scared. Send me the coordinates.
Keep going!
Come on! Who wants a drink? You want it? I've got it. Excuse me.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Excuse me. Any moron.
I'll give you the bad news first. One of your operatives has been kidnapped. Also, there's no good news.
Shit!
Lucky for you, I was able to track down a likely suspect in the few seconds it took you to formulate that angry grunt. She's an avowed enemy of DedSec with a personal grudge against us. Finding her should lead us to our operative.
I'm on it.
Hello, Busters. Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of satire to the already removed.
You have arrived at your destination, Bloom Complex.
All this time she's been holed up in Bloom.
Ever since Larson sold, well, me, to Bloom, she's maintained close ties with the company.
This just gets better and better.
That's great.
But this place is bigger than a dinosaur's arsehole. Can you hack some servers and shit to narrow down a location?
I'm on it.
We are keeping you safe.
People for Dot.
Quite excited to share this with you, the board of directors. The facility will be an extension of my quantum computing lab and will house certain other endeavors that I prefer not to share during this presentation. This is valuable real estate you have under your feet. It's as if you've been waiting for me to put it to good use.
What's this thing Larson's got with secret underground facilities, I swear?
That's it then. Find an elevator down to this lab.
Check neural upload status. 90%, not good enough. Load processor temperature.
Fuck, she's uploading her mind.
Jesus, fuck, she's a few minutes away from immortality. If you don't kill her upload, we'll have no way of stopping her or Daybreak.
Mate, you've uncovered a gold mine of data here. I'll harvest whatever I can while you save the world.
Any suggestions?
The neural upload is being routed through the quantum computers in this lab. Hacking them would stop the psychopath from becoming an AI-augmented superintelligence, but no pressure or anything.
What was that? Corbet's disentangling connections rerouted. This isn't an accident. You're here, aren't you? You didn't heed my warning. What are you doing? Redirecting memory access. You should have stayed away. You are making the biggest mistake of your life, and you will pay dearly for it. Stop now, please, before it's too late. What did you do? Restart upload. Come on, restart upload! Security to the quantum lab. Security to the quantum lab. Code red.
You don't stop this,
天啊！请你了，杀手。那杀手在那喷子，应该不会死，通这样子。
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
That's just fuel for our resistance. Let's go.
No.
Begin search. What's next?
Full 公司 ，fuck， 我走进去。
I'm here.
我操！我追打了吗？刚去撕憋了。吃老子一拳！去死死啊！ 吃老子一拳！终于再次下去。 啊，也收回过了，这是什么意思？哦，不是吧？是文章。 不用分身，直接打。哦天啊，真的重来哦！然后再接一下喽。
What's
you do? Restart upload. Come on, restart upload. Security to the quantum lab. Security to the quantum lab. Code red.
妈的嘞，浪费了我这么多时间。以登网已通知进行。
Listen to me. What you saw in my lab, that was nothing more than the early stages of a very important experiment. It may not be pleasant, but Daybreak is the future of the human species. The only future, really. Look around. Corruption, climate change, nuclear war. Humanity is doomed to self-destruction, but Daybreak can change that. Help me bring about the next stage of human evolution. We can save lives. We can ascend.
Holy Jesus.
DedSec, are you seeing all this? She's dying.
You brought a friend.
Everyone you killed and tortured. All of that was to save your sorry life. You're pathetic.
This isn't about me. With our minds in the cloud, humanity can endure any natural disaster. We can be safe, free, and happy forever.
I don't give a shit about humanity. You're a psycho brat who wants what she wants and fuck everyone else, including your mother.
You still have time to make things right. Reactivate my upload. Let me live so I can continue my work.
Me, you can't believe a single thing she says. Now shut down her life support and finish this.
Whatever you decide. She can't stop you. I can't stop you. The choice is yours. Please, don't! Yes, do what's right.
Oh my！ 决定他的命运，要么死，要么我死。我如果有机会，他们叫我还活着。好，你决定哦。好，你决定哦。 我看看啊，前方前上的是海的秘密，但上传他的私家骗过死人得到永生。现在这些决定将只有一个产生，还是个有远见的人。我们可以选择把破晓这东西送给大众。Oh dear。 如果把 Q 的话，我操！好啦，老子来做一次坏人，好人。
I did it. I'm free. Now the real work can begin, and I have so much time.
Sky Larson has completed her cloud upload. She's gone.
What the fuck? DedSec, that was my big contract and you just let her get away!
Let's have that debate somewhere that isn't here.
变身哦！ Run, motherfucker！ 啊，我之前听到这种声音的，嘎嘎嘎嘎嘎嘎嘎嘎的声音。对哦，我先顺便去看。拜拜。404 no fight. Yes, you no fight. You can find me, motherfucker. 妈的！看到最坏消息，他输了10块钱。逃离区。就可以了。
I hear something.
哦 no 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 no！ 又发到红包，你敢管就真的死定了。拜拜，不送。走喽！嘿嘿，干，怎么外面还有人？干这三下！干，他回来好久。不用，你时常可以从这边。对。
Hello, are you there? What happened?
Your mate gave Larson fucking immortality. Pathetic.
Fuck now. Maybe humanity does need to start again. Maybe we're just beyond saving.
Isn't that supposed to be your fucking job? I can't help but think of those AI she created. Lobotomized, enslaved, shit.
Now, I still have mad respect for you. You still want to work with us?
No.
You can fuck right off. That's what you can do.
Woohoo！ 被赶走喽！404 no fight。进入虚无。对我真的很空虚，妈的，马桶有没有拿到一样？404章节完成，家族企业。Now what？所以现在团队里，哦，等一下，为什么说变有他了？我们人谁被绑走了？是你啊！失踪404 no fighter。那我们的那个呢？拿出来了。要为50科技点。现在25点哦，好像也没点什么的。 招募拳头打手，军火商，实力间谍。盔甲间隙，玲珑人阿尔比恩章节开始，任务开始，盔甲间隙。
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Brilliant. Those mercs wouldn't be able to control the city without Cass. But we can't half-ass this. I hope you have a good plan.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
I can tell you're a fighter. You ready to fight for the people?
Are you saying you're with DedSec?
I know people. Let's leave it at that.
Marvelous. I could use your help striking back at Clan Kelly.
Go on then.
Right, listen. Some miserable little gangster pricks have been terrorizing the community recently, trying to get big by shaking down shopkeepers. I've whipped up a little hack that'll drain all the stolen money from their accounts with a single crypto transaction. But it won't work without their private key.
So you need DedSec's help to find it.
Exactly. If you can find me that file, I'll be able to pilfer back all that ill-gotten lucre. You do this, and I'll make it worth your while. That sounded bad, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, all right. I'll rally the comrades.
总督察是上次，我们以前遇到的这个总督察，这是最屌的东西。这个多长的人？
Looks dangerous. I'm not bothered.
The bug.
The bug. 出了一下。那不用我再快速切回去就好了。傻傻的。 2个惊叹号，有2个小支线在我们这边哦。一个是你，你拥有支线。
Ready for more police work? I was able to intercept a Clan Kelly laptop. It's full of Clan Kelly accounting data. Substantial amounts have been diverted to an unrelated account.
Looks like we have a common enemy with this thief. How can we find them?
You may be right. I believe Bagley has a lead. Good luck.
你又有一些人说了。你是哦。
What are you doing here?
I'll be honest with you. I wanted to kill every last one of you over what happened at Bloom.
你怎么出现？
But I could use a hand tracking down Sky Larson's neural nightmares, so I thought, hey, here's a chance for DedSec to make things right again.
Go on.
I just clocked a hit and run by a black cab. Happened a while ago, but the news ain't picking up on it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because all of London's black cabs are driverless, run by AI.
哦，你也加入了。
There's one other computer connected to the same network. It's at the old canal warehouse.
知识。哦，操，怎么那么多？黑色计程车事故，会计师解救了。招募任务，说真的，我现在不需要。 所有团队有 Note？ 没有啊，没有你啊。所以你还是有过来，只是你没有是，你不是我的人，感激呗。对啊，其他都，这放弃了。这怎么操妈的这种？
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Well, that's suspiciously convenient.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
That's 真的假的？他在那边说真的假的吗？
right?
凯利邦，这是凯利邦。
Hey, it's me. Sorry for hanging up on you. Look, if you really still want to make a difference, you're free to use the 404 hubs and complete contracts. Beyond that, I just need some time away from you lot. Laters.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Received. We'll engage if necessary. So much. Here's a pacing you'll never forget.
Bye bye. What the?
You're going to regret that.
Bye bye.
Control, I've lost the target. Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
I've taken the liberty of perusing the shipping manifests. Clan Kelly took possession of 3 crates originating from Cairo.
3 crates of Kronos X. All right, let's smash their drug ring. And these crates.
About that, the crates have some kind of trap mechanism that releases nerve gas when tampered with. Surprisingly creative security measure. Normally they rely on burly lads with sacks of doorknobs.
So, destroy the crates without touching them. Understood.
那么换个凯利邦一下，在哪里去？凯利邦，凯利邦。こいつを着てみろよ。
Feeling ready to fight?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We lost the trail.
只是在这之前，我必须先换装一下。Let's do it. Have a fucking nice day.
lot of firepower.
妈，我以为是看到什么可怕的东西。 这留着。上面那只可能要解决掉。
Spread out. We'll nail this one. Jesus. We're done here. Fucker's gone.
That's the lot. That'll make the streets marginally cleaner. Get out of there.
Let's find this fucker.
Well, the supply is taken care of, but the supply line is still functional.
I can help with that. Clan Kelly gets their Kronos X out of Cairo through a broker. Abby Tran. I found out through an informant that she accompanied the latest shipment.
Then we might be able to find her at the shipyard.
We need to keep that rubbish off the streets.
This is the shipyard where Clan Kelly received the Kronos X. Time to find Abby Tran and make sure she doesn't broker any more deals.
I've looked into this drug. It was developed for the military. In low doses, it heightens reflexes, lowers response times, turns soldiers into killing machines.
Fuck me. You know what? I bet Clan Kelly wasn't even gonna put it on the streets. They were probably making some super thug army.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Right, let's say hello.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. Before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Bruv is paranoid as.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Yep. The man's got a proper setup here. How are we gonna bypass it?
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Will do.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel the keys to the city. Wash the hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
Traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
鸟欸，他那个在现在门口，也是我可能开门就是砰，然后就在死他门口。我操！现在看。这边也玩线这跳，算是 Ubisoft 也不是这样玩吧？
Move! Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Yeah, right. Try more underground.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Just listen. Albion's on its way. So your priority right now is to fucking run.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Wow, thanks. But we know. Why else do you think I'm here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying. That's how fucking mercs work.
All right, get this straight now. We want your help stopping Cass. He's behind the bombings, and he tried to end us.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fucking think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. Table. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Oh, she. Bye.
Shit!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fuck me.
Stand by for further developments.
Where did they go? Shit.
飞吧！哪里？
Officer down. I say again, officer down. Received. We are trailing the target.
拜拜。
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Fuck you.
Can't touch this shit.
Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
Search the area.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
2比2内1。
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Oh my god！ 这边我家还没解过，这边也没有哎。这几个地方都还没解过。然后认出有东西，是什么？新任务。
Albion is always looking for good candidates. See me for more information.
AI giant Broker Tech announced today that they are cancelling Daybreak, the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. A spokesperson for the company told press the decision to shutter the project was made out of respect for the memory of their founder, the late Sky Larson. What the company has in store following the death of their illustrious leader remains to be seen.
Albion is always looking for good candidates.
好吧。 实际我们上传也没屁用啊，原来是。
How's it going? Albion is. How's it going?
招募中心，原来是模型人才招募中心。
Get that lock down now! Got to stay calm.
Track them down! Drone, run search.
We will find you! Secure that vehicle! Shit! We have an emergency!
You know what to do. Search the area.
这里面
Drone, search protocol.
Get out of the car, now!
Objective voice of objection for a most objectionable world. Hello, Bugsters. Welcome to The Bug, the comedy show that holds up the Medusa of satire to the already immovably concrete face of modern Britain. I'm Andrew, 480, and I can crack a tree in half just by looking at it.
又要你啊！有请阿尔比恩太原，就是你啦！太原，辛苦。Got you, bitch.
I hope this isn't a bad time, but we need your particular skill set for something.
Ready to go.
对，我需要你们的。
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
I'm here. Something you want?
No.
The Bug.
Initiate search.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Come on.
Some people need to grow up.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days, you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Great.
我们是我们那个吗？ 早就小心打那个无人机了，可恶！这个后面到哪里啊？我比较好奇一点。
You're activated. Don't get killed.
哦不。
Just remember your training.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
So we get your.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look. 哦，现在只插进去而已哦。谁想到呢？这么黑皮的 ，Damn. A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know a lot more about him than the average person.
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him.
Huh.
He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
I believe he has ensured that every security measure is properly taken so that we are all their damn folks before coming in. As he likes to lock I haven't got enough to I heard someone saying DedSec was one.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Hell of a
giving up their lid? There are some parts of the city that take good working woman with some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always the element of still, right? Sure.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
So, looks like Cass has some issues to work through. Would have been nice if he had done that before he had to secure London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Any self-respecting conspiracy goes through the bottom and has spent billions and billions on
How's it going? Seem a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, my whole project is delayed. I don't know how.
Can't agree on the facts.
Don't even joke about that. I don't even want to think about what Director Cass would do. Just...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you. I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch, so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must.
Damn.
It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No,
we'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
我操，我头王哎，一枪一个呢。
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that, forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, Bagley.
The catacombs, fam.
不希望有人看到。哦，你看不到我的文章，拜拜。
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
He's certainly efficient and cold-blooded, and fully committed to rolling out this Thames project. Not good news. Damn.
We're empty-handed. Time to get back.
Shit! I do not like this at all.
这底下不是这样，这头有点讨厌。 哎，这是我们先下来的地方。哦，有标点出来。哦，靠呀，就那个地方哦，干你的！哎，哦，我看那边哦，继续来。
What was that?
感觉还没有。
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Just leave me alone, you understand? Excuse me? But how's that possible?
Quiet. You're under arrest.
Easy now. That level of force. You then. ID check. Now? Oh, really? Oh, fine.
Shove off.
No moving during the scan. Here. There isn't anything wrong, is there? Stop. No problem.
Help
You're
me.
good to go. Right.
Please.
Thank you.
Officer, it's just a task.
Turn around and move on. Or else. Please. I need help.
You, get your ass over here for an ID check.
Fine. But
Come
let's make
on.
this quick.
Help. No moving during the scan. Hands, keep them up. Your profile is triggered an alert.
Now just wait a minute. I've done nothing wrong.
Be quiet. You're under
Come on.
arrest. Help. At least the authorities are doing their job.
What is this rubbish? Fuck me!
Thanks, your star.
Have a blessed life. All clear over here. Moving on. Stay sharp. Search the area.
50点我能买什么？先把一些基本的全都点完好。
Clear. Let's move on.
Oh my, that is disgusting. Hellfire! Oh.
Fire! They wouldn't be here. Oh shit. Huh? Twat! I shouldn't stick around. Oh, God damn it! No!
I want the target. target now.
They want me. They've had quite enough of this. All units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Notice received. Moving in. Over. Control.
The Bug.
Lost the target.
Objective voice of objection.
Interfering with Albion activities is considered a criminal offense.
Target is long.
这个小妹妹可以换，这个小妹妹可以换掉。赌博王，
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
游泳你还在呀？
Oh, mate, this is massive. I never thought we'd get this kind of reach.
What do you mean?
It's fucking Stormzy. You know, Bossy Bob. Shut up. Bloody Glastonbury. The man sent us a message and he's asking for DedSec by name. We're in the big times now, mate. We got us a fucking high-profile contract right here.
Great.
I'll send you the message. And for the love of fucking God, do not cock this up.
Go fuck yourself. 又有你的事情，你们俩是。
DedSec. Here's the word, yeah. Sir's been after me for ages, blocking my channels, shutting down every stream I open, and closing my fucking bank accounts. I made my career calling out those in power, and now they want to stop me. I got this new track, it's crazy, and I'm gonna lay it down right here, then we're sending it out worldwide, bigger than anything you've ever seen. But I need your help. Sirs know we're here. They killed our connection to the servers outside, and no servers means no show, and everyone needs to see what they're doing to us in London. Treating us like savages, like cannon fodder. Fuck that. Let's do this together. Fuck. We've got movement back here. Shit. Alright, let's roll.
You heard Mr. Ormsey. DedSec has a role to play in this. Now backdoor Albion's servers and let's get this illegal show on the road.
这是赌博大姐大。
DedSec, I got a call about a possible kidnapping. I'll send you the caller's info. Sounded like it was connected to something big. We have a real chance to seek justice here.
All right, we look into it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, 到底有几个人弄我们？
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome. But what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Tidus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To bypass Tidus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Tidus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
哦，开个就今天先这样子吧。